Hey folks, I'm chasing planes at the Spirit of Flight Center. I know about all of you, but every air show I go to, every airplane I really like out there, Oshkosh, wherever we're traveling to, generally I'll pick up a really cool t-shirt, including Reno, some of these other places we go to. And I don't know about you, but I got a pile of these t-shirts I've collected over the years. And at the end of the day, maybe we get too big, the t-shirt gets too worn out and you can't wear it anymore. So what do you do with it? Well, I'm fortunate to have an incredible co-founder, partner, wife, and Tracy Page that has a skill set that's amazing. What she's done is taken a lot of these t-shirts and created some amazing quilt art that's here at the Spirit of Flight. So Tracy, tell us a little bit about the latest one. What is this all about?
This is about Idaho Air Racing. So we collected t-shirts from some of our friends that are air racers, and we basically cut them, sized them, and laid them out so that they looked artistically pleasing, and added some borders, got some signatures, and made a quilt.
This thing is huge. What size is this? I mean, there's
it's
what?
About 84 by 84 inches.
Okay, so 16 t-shirts I'm counting up here, and
Yes.
a lot of our friends, and I know we had to order a few shirts, right? On this, but point out some of the ones that you got, and we actually got some signatures on this, right?
Right. This one was actually from the last race, and this one was signed by Bill.
This is Brian, actually, yeah,
okay.
for Warhawk.
And then John Flanagan signed the Glass Air one.
Yeah.
Let's see, Scotty Crandallmeyer did the Russian Thunder.
I think the Outrageous was his first plane
this
too,
is
right?
his other one, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I know Mike Frank, our cool mechanic buddy, signed a few of these in here.
He signed this one,
and then there's a really famous guy up here, Steve Henry, that's like the Stoll Drag King, right? So what are the steps that you had to go through to actually accumulate the shirts and then make this quilt?
Well, you did most of the work to collect the shirts. But we basically had to fold them and lay them out on the floor to get them in the right order so that they looked nice. And then we folded them, and we've got the basic layout for color and texture. Then we cut up the t-shirts and sized the designs. Let's see, then we chose the fabric for the interior borders. And then we chose the fabric for the outer borders, which there's 4 borders on the outside. We collected the air racer names that go around the edges of the quilt, and I sized and embroidered those on the borders. And then I sewed the rest of the borders on. And then we went to the quilter to choose the quilting pattern and the thread color that it would be quilted in. Then I did the binding, which finished off the quilt. I then hand sewed the quilt tag on the back, and I sewed the sleeve on the very top so we could hang it.
And then the fun began, and that was actually trying to hang this monster up here. This thing is really heavy. And so we spent all morning here actually moving some stuff and arranging it so it's a perfect spot for this quilt. So if you have a chance to come visit the Spirit of Flight, come visit Tracy. She's done an awesome job in a lot of the quilt art that's here. Love to have you stop by and see it. And stay tuned, we'll probably have some more amazing art, right? You're gonna do some more in the future?
Sure, yeah.
All right, well, stick with us here as we continue to chase planes and a little bit of air racing art.